For months, the world was consumed by whispers, speculation, and a deafening silence from Buckingham. Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, had seemingly vanished from the public eye, leaving behind nothing but a trail of rumors that grew darker with every pass. Was she gravely ill? Was she recovering from a condition too severe for the palace to admit? Was her absence part of a calculated cover-up to shield the monarchy from scandal? The tabloids spun stories of deathbed vigils and desperate treatments, painting a portrait of a princess whose radiant image was collapsing into fragility. And yet, just as the narrative seemed irreversibly bleak, the palace unveiled a shocking twist. Kate Middleton returned, not as the frail woman imagined in whispers, but as a symbol of resilience, dignity, and a triumph that electrified Britain and stunned the world. Her story has become nothing less than a modern royal resurrection, a saga of whispers turned into roars of admiration. The rumors began quietly, a cancelled appearance here, a vague statement about rest there, until the silence grew too loud. The British press, normally relentless in dissecting every outfit and every smile, turned uncharacteristically evasive. Palace aides offered only empty reassurances. The princess is resting, she is taking time with her family. But no photographs, no appearances, no videos followed, and the absence became a breeding ground for Online forums lit up with theories, tabloids hinted at the worst, and some dared to utter the unthinkable, that Kate Middleton might never return to public life. Her disappearance became a crisis not only of health but of symbolism. For many, Kate had come to embody the monarchy's hope for the future, polished, graceful, and endlessly without her, the crown seemed suddenly vulnerable, its future shaky. The whispers of her being bedridden, of battling a mysterious incurable disease, became the narrative that defined her absence, regardless of palace denial. But then came the turning point. When the world had almost resigned itself to tragedy, Kate Middleton re-emerged, first in carefully staged photographs, then in public appearances that left spectators far from the fragile figure that rumors had created. She stood tall, elegant, and commanding, her every gesture radiating strength. The transformation was so complete it felt almost cinematic, like the final act of a drama where the heroine refuses to surrender. Her return was not just about reappearing, it was about reclaiming control of the narrative, shattering the whispers of weakness with a display of unshakable resolve. It was no accident. Sources close to the palace revealed that Kate's comeback was meticulously orchestrated to maximize. Every detail was deliberate, from the choice of a bold outfit symbolizing vitality to the poised smile that hinted at quiet. The princess, it seemed, was not just returning, she was declaring war on the lies that had threatened to. Her reappearance carried more than personal significance. It was a public relations lifeline for the monarchy, which had been battered by King Charles's health rumors and the relentless shadow of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The sight of Kate back in action restored a sense of continuity and stability that the crown desperately needed. Crowds erupted in cheers, headlines shifted from speculation to admiration, and suddenly the narrative of a monarchy in crisis transformed into one of survival and renewal. But behind the triumphant facade lies a tale of extraordinary endurance. Those close to her whisper that Kate endured not only physical hardship but also immense emotional pressure. To be the Princess of Wales is to carry an unbearable weight of expectation, to smile when you are in pain, to inspire when you are exhausted, and to embody perfection even in moments of distress. That she not only endured but returned stronger has elevated her image beyond that of a royal consort. It has made her a symbol of perseverance for a nation desperately seeking figure. Her return was also a personal victory against the viciousness of rumor itself. The digital age has made the royal family more vulnerable than ever, their lives dissected not only by newspapers but by millions of online voices eager for scandal. In Kate's absence, those voices turned cruel, spinning fantasies of deathbeds and conspiracies, some even suggesting that the palace was hiding her because she was for Kate to step back into the spotlight with grace was to silence those voices in the most powerful way possible. It was as though she had taken every cruel whisper and transformed it into a. Critics have suggested that the palace allowed the rumors to grow unchecked in order to magnify the impact of her. If true, it would be one of the most calculated public relations gambits in modern royal. But whether by strategy or by circumstance, the result was undeniable. Kate Middleton was back, stronger than before, her reputation burnished rather than broken by. The effect on Prince William cannot be overstated. For months, He had been forced to endure speculation about his wife while shouldering the responsibilities of heir apparent in a time of turbulence. His stoic silence only fueled further rumors. But now, standing beside Kate in her triumphant return, William appeared revitalized, his relief barely hidden behind his measured words. Together, they projected the image of a future king and queen not only enduring hardship but overcoming. For a monarchy facing questions of relevance, their united front was a masterstroke, a living reminder of continuity and resilience. Observers have already begun drawing comparisons to Princess Diana, whose fragility was so often exploited by the. Unlike Diana, however, Kate has managed to turn her vulnerability into strength, refusing to be defined by whispers of illness or. Where Diana was often portrayed as broken by her struggles, Kate has emerged as someone who confronts them, transforms them, and rises above them. It is a narrative that not only protects her but elevates her, placing her firmly in the hearts of a public eager for heroes in an age of cynicism. But what does this return mean for the future of the monarchy? Some say it has postponed an inevitable reckoning. The crown cannot forever rely on orchestrated comebacks and public relations triumphs to hide its internal. Yet for now, Kate's shocking return has given the monarchy exactly what it needed, a moment of triumph, a chance to breathe, a story of strength that overshadows the whispers of fragility. Whether intentional or not, her journey from the shadows of rumor to the light of public adoration has become a parable of survival, a reminder that even in the most gilded of cages, resilience is. As she continues to appear at engagements, her presence carries a weight it never had before. Every smile now seems to say, "I am still here." Every step is a defiance of the whispers that tried to bury her. Her story is no longer just that of a princess married into royalty, it is the story of a woman who faced a storm of speculation and emerged stronger, transforming potential tragedy and in doing so, she has not only saved her own reputation but perhaps stabilized the very institution she represents. In the end, Kate Middleton's shocking return is more than a headline, it is a lesson in the power of perception, resilience, and time. From deathbed rumors to royal triumph, she has turned the cruelest gossip into her greatest weapon, proving that the monarchy still knows how to command the stage of global attention. Whether her health battles are truly behind her or simply hidden behind palace walls, one truth remains undeniable: in a world eager to see her fall, Kate Middleton has risen, and her comeback may well be remembered as one of the most dramatic and inspiring chapters in modern royal